Hey there, this is Kristen with K Design Co. And today I'm going to show you how to add custom fonts to your Showit template. So the example I'm going to show you today is using my Kimberly template, but this process will work for any Showit website template, whether you bought it from Showit or another designer or my shop. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, if you do have a custom font file that you want to upload, is actually load that to your media library. And so you'll just click on media library, and then I have my font ready here. And make sure that your font is a WOFF, WOFF file name, and then you can just drag it over into your media library. And then once you have it uploaded, you're just going to click out of there, and then you want to go over to your design settings. And then there's two tabs. Make sure you're on the fonts tab over here. So to upload that font, you're just going to select that file from your media library. When you click this drop down, you should see it. It may have a weird file name, but you can change the name down here. So I just want to call it Juniper, and looks like it won't let me do a special character, so I'll just do Juniper and Sage. There we go. So just say add custom font, and then it will be added to this list here. And then just make sure you hit save, otherwise you'll have to add it again. Then you're going to go back to your design settings, and you're going to add this font where you want to put it on the site. So you'll instead of the fonts tab, you want to click over to the site style tab, and let's say instead of this script font here, I want to swap out for my new font. So all you're going to do is just click the three little dots there, and then you're going to be able to select the font that you just added, Juniper Sage, and then make sure you do that for both the desktop and the mobile version over here, Juniper and Sage. And then obviously you can change if that font is a little bit larger by default than the original font you had there. You probably want to adjust the sizing a little bit, just so it proportionally it's about the same size. And you can obviously play with the settings until it looks right to you. And so once you have that the way that you like it, you will hit save, and this is where the magic happens. So you'll see that throughout the site, the font has updated. Anywhere that you had that original font that came with the template, it's now updated to your new custom font. If there are any instances where you have a little bit of weirdness, see like how the font is overlapping, you'll just need to adjust the size of the text box, or also potentially just change the size of the font. Sometimes different fonts have different default sizing and heights and widths, and so some fonts seem larger than others, even at the same point size. So you just have to go through kind of and just take a peek and see where you might need to make a few adjustments. But overall, it looks like it changed over with the new font relatively smoothly. If there's any instances on-site canvases where you might see that the font is not changed over, like this one in particular, it may be because you had some special settings on that original font box. You can just go over, click over here to the font, and then just change it to the correct font. And there you have it. So once you have updated all of your pages, kind of gone through them just to be sure that that new font is appearing the way that you like, then you can go ahead and hit publish. All right, that is it for this tutorial. If you have any questions about uploading a custom font on Showit, feel free to drop it in the comments. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel.